Well, this CD may have fallen out of your newspaper or arrived in your mailbox.
And if you played the DVD, you saw a gripping, though controversial, hour-long documentary about radical Islam and its war with the West. Some say it's enlightening and important. Others say it fuels hatred and suspicion. Here's News Channel 5's Tim Malloy.
The one-hour documentary was sent to 28 million homes, most of them in swing states, Florida, Ohio, Michigan, and Pennsylvania. It was put in 74 newspapers. Produced by the ultra-conservative Clarion Fund, it's filled with montages of suicide bombers and terror training camps.
It's obviously a very alarming and frightening portrayal of radical jihad.
News Channel 5's political analyst, Dr. Robert Watson, says the one-hour show is effective, but one-sided.
It paints with a very broad brush. It doesn't really show the other side other than one little disclaimer.
Adam Hasner, the Republican House Majority Leader in the state, enthusiastically showed fellow lawmakers the video. He says it's factually dead on and not a Republican campaign tool.
It's not a political advertisement. What it is demonstrating that there is an issue that people need to look at and people need to understand the threat that exists.
But the timing of which was politically motivated, clearly.
Well, everything seems to be politically motivated with 48 days to go before an election.
Radical Islam is at war now with the West.
Altaf Ali, the local director of the Council on American-Islamic Relations, says, quote, it's going to incite more hate and bigotry against our community. But is it Islamophobic? Adam Hasner says no.
This only talks about the radical element of Islam who are seeking to destroy America and destroy Israel.
Though it was produced 3 years ago, it arrived in the Sunday newspapers. Monday, Americans awoke to financial institutions declaring bankruptcy, asking for bailouts, being bought in fire sales. For that reason, whether calculated or not, the documentary called Obsession could not have fallen out of the newspaper at a better time for the GOP.
The more the economy's in the front page, advantage Obama and the Democrats. The more that the war on terror is in the front page, advantage John McCain and the Republicans. So the timing of this was absolutely strategic.
Now, the conservative Clarion Fund distributed the DVD to several South Florida newspapers, including the Palm Beach Post. It is also for sale. Now, it should be noted that the Oscar-winning liberal filmmaker, Michael Moore, is offering his new film, Slacker Uprising, on the Internet for free. It is a critical look at the 2004 campaign, focusing and designed on trying to encourage young people to register and vote Democratic, no doubt. Back to you, Jim.